Saturday the 20th, coming to you from Camiguin Island, southern Philippines. This is the day of our big event. We got a Camiguin Eco Warrior cleanup event here. And as usual, Ian's the early riser. He comes here first. There's always someone to talk to when I first get here, waiting for everybody else. And he's the only one that brought me any bottles for the boom. The only one.
I've got some all for you.
Good. But they're the small ones. I like the big ones too.
No,
So.
I've got the 1.5 liter.
Anyway, this is what we're up to today. This is probably, I think this is a week's worth here. A little less. I think we finished it up on last Monday.
We had a lot of rain the last week.
Yeah.
So
this one here is going to be cleaned up on our Eco event. We still haven't got the government to pick up our sacks from last time, and now people are starting to add to it. I've been after them and after them and after them. I don't know what it's going to take, so I'm going to have to pull in some. Good morning from Camiguin Island, southern Philippines. Today's the day. It's November 20th, the Eco Warriors group cleanup. We're going to sweep this entire beach all the way down past Crusty Kaboom here. We had some wash back up in, but so far so good. This is going to be a difficult one to clean. I got a new idea for that, so we're going to get this cleaned up. Our new attempt for clean out. Perfect low tide. We release the boom. We're going to paddle it all out towards the end. It's very shallow, a little sandbar out there, and we're going to see if we can't get the bags loaded up and we get a few more volunteers. But so far our Eco Warrior turnout is about 4 people, which isn't too promising. I believe that's partly why I got the feeling I need to take this to Bohol. Even my bike ride partners are, oh, let's go for bike ride 6 o'clock. Well, they're probably done, but where are they now? Oh no! Well, I was wondering how long they were going to last. Yeah, it is. Well, maybe we can get, I don't know, that one's not going to be long enough to do much anyway. It's all your job now, Josh. We're going to go have coffee. We'll come back and check on you in a little bit. Eco Warrior cleanup the 20th of November 2021. Tried a new method, just releasing the boom. Try and scoop it all down and pick it up at the sandbar here. But really, it's turning out to be about the same amount of work, time-wise. But we got enough volunteers, hopefully we can... Oh, that's a nice sack you got there, Josh. Nasty. I've tried my ladder, got Jerry bringing out a rake on an extension. We just got to get it down here at the end before the tide starts coming in, or we're going to be SCREWED. If it starts floating back up in, we're going to have to scoop it, and we already broke one of the basket net handles, so we're a little short on that one. And we still got Crusty to do. Lady Kaboom, we're going to let the neighbor that lives next to it take care of it from now on. I got barely enough manpower to service the other 3. So anyway, I'm going to see if I can help out a little bit here with the pole. I don't want to see it broken. That's our last one. One got stolen, one broken. We're down to one good pole now. So yeah, if you want to like and subscribe, please do. If you look in the description, we could use a little help. There's GoFundMe and Patreon. We need to get some better extraction methods and a few more full-time people involved. You can see the battle I'm up against here, and absolutely zero government support here. So anyway, we're getting back to work here. We've got a full day ahead of us with only a few volunteers. You know, I see this happen in Bohol. They got like 50 volunteers. Here I'm lucky to get half a dozen. 10 people is a good turnout, so kind of sad. Here we are, still the 20th. We tried a new method to clean out. Colin's got the reach here. He's like our basketball store. We got most of it down to the end. And we're gonna go ahead and reset the coat canal boom. Just trying to get it all down to the end. This is a new method. First time we tried this. But really, it takes about the same amount of time. But we got a few more volunteers than just Jerry and I doing this. So Josh looks like a Edward Scissorhands there. There's Apple out there picking up even the ear swabs. Wow. But the beach here looks pretty good. See, nothing gets out on the beach here. So this is our Eco Warrior cleanup event, but we got most of the people here are actually barangay volunteers from Poblacion Mambahao. We even had the barangay captain Pena La Rosa down here supervising, and he helped level the new cage. He was watching the bubble on it. So this is just about 5-6 days worth, and we're gonna have many sacks full. This is still not gonna cut it, guys. We gotta get a better method of extraction. I know there's some engineers out there that's smarter than me. I got a lot of ideas, but don't got a lot of money to even try them. So this is one idea I could afford to try. Just cut the boom loose and pull it over and let it all go down at low tide and get what we can out of it. So even it's messy, but at least now with this many volunteers, nothing's going to escape. We'll get every little thing, cellophane, everything. So a lot of styrofoam today for some reason. I don't know. Sometimes we have a lot of birthdays and stuff, and they do all the party mix stuff in styrofoam. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to donate, the links are in the description. We could definitely use a little extra money for getting our extraction device dialed in. We're not going to build any more booms until we do. The King Kaboom is so full, it's going to take 2 days to just one man or two. It's going to take a while. We got to figure out something quick. We'll be back. Still the 20th, end of the cleanup. I'm chowing down on a burger that was dropped off. I can't remember if I ate last night. No breakfast.
That's mine.
Right. Got more important things to do than eat. Looking good. Nice job. Spick and span beach. No more plastic pollution here. So got the boom cleaned out. All the natural debris has been released, so the fish got something to hide under. Glenn's down there picking and grinning with his machine. We're not going to have time to do the crusty kaboom, but that's why I made him so strong with the nylon. He's not going to break. If we get enough flow, some might sneak over the top, but it can hold back the whole town if it has to. Got this one back in place. This still needs the upgrade on the ends. This is my very first try. We got chain and little rope. One that's concrete, mostly rope, chain now. Gonna change that out to the plumbing pipe and the rope through it. And then a concrete anchor right there, because this has been a good location, but look how small this one is compared to Krusty Kaboom. But that canal is more than twice as wide and almost twice as deep. And that's going to be the nightmare, is trying to clean it out. This one here is bad enough. And you saw the bumper crop we had on that with just a few days. But that system worked, but I don't think it took any less time, Glenn. It took the same amount of time doing it that way as just scooping it out. So